Desires don't determine who you become. Discipline determines who you become. I welcome you to the third video of this year. I hope you are tuned in with Love the Attune. For today's word, I want to talk on a topic called as spiritual health. Praying for your spiritual health. One day during my prayer time, God gave me a statement, a prayer statement. Pray for your spiritual health, and not only just for your physical needs, for your health needs, for your financial needs or your relationship needs. Focus more on praying for your spiritual health. As I was reflecting on this prayer statement which God gave me, I was thinking, our prayer for our daily needs, for our physical needs, for our health needs, for our relationship needs, financial needs, compared to our prayer for our spiritual needs, for our spiritual health, is it proportional or is it disproportional? Think about it. Have you ever observed your prayer in this perspective? Now, I'm hoping that you are growing in your prayer time each day of your life, because when you do that, you get into a beautiful relationship with God where He refreshes your soul and your mind. So I want to motivate you to grow in your prayer time. So what do I mean by praying for your spiritual health? Praying for protection against every schemes of the enemy which tries to come in between your relationship with God, your firm faith in God, your trust and confidence in God. Praying for these things. In 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8, we read like this: Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. This is exactly the reason why we need to pray for our spiritual health. I want to ask you today, and I want you to think, how much do I pray for my spiritual needs, for my spiritual health each day of my life? How much time do I invest to make my spiritual life healthy? What is that discipline which I am following? When we think of maintaining our body, our health, we follow a strict diet. We follow a time for workout. When we think of having financial stability, we make monthly budgets, or we invest in banking schemes which give us good returns. We follow a discipline that will give us good returns. In the same way, when we desire to grow in our spiritual life, we need to discipline ourselves to watch out and pray for our spiritual health daily. I read a quote somewhere which said like this: desires don't determine who you become. Discipline determines who you become. It is not the desire which makes you what you want to be. It is the discipline determines what you will become. I would say praying for your spiritual health should be the top priority in your prayer time, and then the other things. This new year, let us be intentional in praying for our spiritual health, and then you will experience you leading your life which is pleasing to God, bearing fruit each day of your life, and getting into a beautiful relationship with God, sprouting deep roots. I want to end today's word by reading out a verse from 3 John verse 2. It says, Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health, and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along, even as your soul prospers. Let our soul prosper each day of our lives. So let me put all these things in a nutshell again. Be disciplined to pray for your spiritual health daily, and the rest will fall in place. God bless you, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos.